Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Hello, my name is Kamal Bester. I'm here with Dr. Duality and Melly Pretty. We are here with Jose Fonseca to do his interview. Jose, once you're ready, could you put out all 20 of your macros in order? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's all 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, that's good. Alright, so I'm gonna read you 3 sets of rules, the HP, MD, and RP rules. At the end of each rules, I will ask you whether you have any questions, and then you can ask your questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start off the HP rules. First, do not resuscitate patients on any streets surrounding the hospital, PvP, which are blue territory events, or army base. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand or sell on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty. 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. Only 2 staff members may be at each desk in rank order: brown, maroon, blue, white, then green. Up to 3 may line up down the hallway, also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If the wait is under 5 minutes, you can wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 plus may enter through the front, and only rank 7 plus may use the front parking lot. Do not spawn the bus. You must have DCP or CP's permission. Radio checks are mandatory. Once you see a radio check in the chat, you just need to reply with a 10-4 copy. And you cannot attend the PvP territories without a rank 7 plus. Do you have any questions about the HP rules?
No questions.
Alright, I'll move on to the MD rules. MD1.
Okay.
MD1, refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason, provided there's no threat to the medic's life, such as turf war, active shootout, or a standoff. Punishment 1 reprimand. MD2, use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment dismissal from the faction. MD3, medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment from 1 warning to 1 reprimand. MD4, personal use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD5, issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment 1 warning. MD6, selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations such as firefights or other active threats is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD7, intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes such as theft, vandalism, or murder, or affiliating with factions during events is prohibited. This punishment, dismissal from the faction. MD8, disrespectful behavior towards any individual, colleagues, or civilians is prohibited. Punishment 1 reprimand or dismissal based on faction leadership's decision. MD9, failing to follow orders or observe rank-based subordination, punishment 1 reprimand. MD10, using personal vehicles for EMS-related tasks is not allowed, punishment 1 warning. MD11, medical personnel must roleplay their duties appropriately, including interactions, dialogue such as announcing assistance, and checking surroundings during emergencies, punishment 1 warning. MD12, attacking civilians with a taser, weapon, or physical force without an RP reason, punishment dismissal from the faction. Do you have any questions about the MD rules?
No questions.
Alright, I'll move on to the RP rules. RP 13, non-RP behavior within game factions, including the unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police, punishment, exoneration from the faction, and or from 30 minutes in 1 state jail to 3 days of ban. Mr. King III, can I help you? Because we're doing an interview right now. Could you go downstairs, please, Mr. King? Thank you. All right, RP14, any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including simulation, explicit dialogue or actions, use of ethnic and/or LGBT plus slurs, or excessive attention require OOC consent. Such actions should not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment 60 minutes mute or 24 hours up to 30 days ban. RP15, intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disrupting faction operations is prohibited. Punishment 30 minutes in one state jail. RP16, criminal acts against emergency personnel are prohibited. Punishment from 90 minutes in one state jail to 12 hours ban. Any questions, Jose?
No questions.
All right, then we'll ask you a list of questions. Don't worry, there's no right or wrong answers. We just want to know whether you'll be a good asset to the medical faction. So the first question is, why do you want to join the medical faction?
Just so I can help people that are in need.
All right, what do you think are the most important qualities of a medical professional?
I'd say probably having just want to help others.
All right, any other qualities like patience or responsibility? What do you think is the most important?
I'm not sure right now at the top of my head.
All right, no worries. Well, maybe I'll just share. I think patience is one of the most important thing we need as a medical professional. Because when you're downstairs on floor 1, I'm sure you know people are going to come at you really aggressively for their med kits and everything. So sometimes just being empathetic to them, being patient with their requests will help to go a long way.
Makes sense.
Yep, I'll move on. How do you handle high stress situations during medical emergencies?
Just staying focused on the task, and after that task complete, move on to my next.
Yep, going by it step does help. Okay, what steps would you take if you witness a faction member breaking a rule?
I would follow the chain of command and then let them decide what the punishment would be.
Yep, that's good. And also do remember to keep your body cam on so you can always record and report if you see anybody breaking a rule.
Okay, I will.
Do you know what is the chain of command? Since you were also talking about it.
I forgot. I know the color makes a difference, but you could probably elaborate a little bit more on that.
Alright, so yeah, so as a green scrub, you are a rank 0, so you are at the bottom of the food chain. On top of you, it will be a white scrub, then a blue scrub, then your browns, and then your maroons. So for the green, white, and blue, they will report to the brown and maroons for any help or assistance. And then brown or maroon, they'll report to rank 5 or 6, which are those that are in white coats. For females, white coat, green pants for male, that's rank 5. Rank 6 would be a white coat, purple pants, or a purple dress. And then on top of that, there will be those that are rank 7s that are in the open white coat, and then DCP and CPs. You got that?
Yes, I do. I'll probably just look it up just so I understand just when we're gone from here.
Yeah, I could send you a photo of that over Discord, no worries.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, next question. On which day of the week can you spawn a bus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not sure which day we can.
Alright, so you can never ever spawn the bus, not on any day of the week, unless you got permission from DCP or CP, which are the Deputy Chief Physician or the Chief Physician. So usually we only spawn them for events where we need to transport large amounts of people. Got it?
Got it.
Alright, next question. When can you ever hold a firearm?
I believe firearms are actually prohibited in the hospital.
Yep, that's right. Even out of the hospital, as a medic, you cannot hold a firearm. So don't be caught holding a firearm, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I got one last question before I open the floor. Which are the three areas you cannot resuscitate players?
You cannot resuscitate them outside the hospital. Also during gang wars as well.
Yep, and the last one?
I forgot on the last one, but I believe it's going to be anywhere outside the hospital.
All right, yeah, almost at 80%. So outside the hospital is right. PvP areas, which are your, I believe you call them territory events. So on your map, they appear as a orange gun logo. When you get near them, there's a blue highlighter area. That's the second area you cannot pick up any players. And the last one is the army base. So, I mean, they can't go to the army base or they'll be shot. So that's why we can't go there and pick them up. Okay?
Okay.
Dr. Duality, you have your questions?
Uh,
Sorry, what do you say again?
I said you're on CPR. You're on CPR calls. Your emergency mode is on. You arrive on scene and you see a cop on the floor, a gang member on the floor, and one of our doctors on the floor. Who do you pick up? Who do you pick up first? Sorry.
I would say I'd pick up the doctor first because he also can assist in resuscitating the other patients.
Okay. There are no right or wrong answers, but in this situation, you're on a CPR run, so you're gonna go to where the red circle is first. Whoever's in that red circle, that's who you're gonna go to first, unless an admin is there and they tell you otherwise.
Okay.
All right, that's all I got.
All right, I have to ask a few more. Give me a minute.
Oh, you have more? I'm sorry. I'll do one more for you.
Yeah, we need
You
10.
arrive on scene. You arrive on scene, and there's a bunch of gang members still shooting, and you see a dead body on the floor. Do you still go pick that person up?
No, we don't. We're not allowed to while they're fighting against each other.
Okay, okay. When are you allowed to use weapons?
We're not allowed to use weapons at all when you're in this fraction.
Okay, perfect. Unless you going to a PvP and you need to have a rank 7 or higher for that. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You could finish. Come, you could finish.
All right, I'll just ask one last one. So, say you're on vacation and a. All right, scrap that. Don't need to be on vacation. Say a gang member comes up to you, offers you maybe $1 million to just stand at a gang house and revive any players who are down, any gang members of theirs who are down. What do you do?
You refuse. It's actually prohibited to connect yourself with gang members while you're in this fraction.
Yep, that's great. So, Dr. Duality, no more questions from you, right?
Yeah, no more questions from me.
All right, Jose, do you have any questions for us?
No other questions.
All right, great. So this concludes Jose Fonseca's interview. So Jose, give me about 10 to 15 minutes to post the trainings, and then you will get your rank up at 5 p.m. EST. There is also a mandatory meeting Monday to Saturday, 5 p.m. EST. If you're online, you have to attend. There is also when you get your rank up. If you're not online, it's fine. You will still get your rank up the next time you log in. Is that cool?
Yes, that will work for me.
All right, and one more rule that is newly added, but not in the official rules yet, but it's being passed down from admin side. Do not hang out on the back bush. Because they don't want us to hang out with gang members around there because they are starting to crowd around there. So make sure you don't hang out around the back bush during your breaks. Just either come up the floor two or hang out in the cafeteria. Yeah, just don't get caught there because they'll be giving out bans and all that for that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. This concludes Jose's interview.